Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu speaks to Congress in a few hours. He will warn against making any nuclear agreements with Iran. Netanyahu said on Monday that he's not trying to embarrass President Obama on his home turf. Margaret Brennan is at the State Department, where officials worry that the speech could reveal sensitive information. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Israeli officials claim that Congress has been kept in the dark about this emerging nuclear deal. They say Prime Minister Netanyahu may reveal details of concessions being given to win over Iran.
Today, we are no longer silent.
With the clock ticking, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is raising the stakes.
Israel and the United States agree that Iran should not have nuclear weapons. But we disagree on the best way to prevent Iran from developing those weapons.
Speaking to a pro-Israel lobby on Monday, Netanyahu blasted the emerging U.S. deal to curb Iran's nuclear program. Hours later,
it's great to be back at AIPAC.
National Security Advisor Susan Rice, speaking from the same podium, swatted away claims that the U.S. is rushing toward a weak deal.
Sound bites won't stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. Strong diplomacy, backed by pressure, can.
The deal emerging from talks in Switzerland would eliminate Iran's ability to produce enough uranium and plutonium to build a weapon for at least a decade. And in exchange, sanctions on Iran would be gradually lifted. But unlike Israel, the U.S. does not believe that Iran should be forced to completely dismantle its existing nuclear program. A leap of faith that former Mideast peace negotiator Aaron David Miller says is at odds with Netanyahu's worldview.
He's persuaded the deal that the Americans are negotiating with the Iranians is a very bad deal. He's doing this because he thinks the deal is imminent, and he has to leave no stone unturned.
And Israel is not the only skeptical ally. Charlie, the U.S. must win over Saudi Arabia, which is concerned that Iran's bad behavior, sponsoring terror, destabilizing the region, is being overlooked, all to win what may be a historic deal.
Margaret, thanks.